What's up, lollipops? Welcome back to another part of Final Fantasy XVI. In the last part, we were on a mission to save Gav the man, and we got him saved. We did save him, at least. We came across, was that another Dragoon? It said Knights of the Undying or something, but I don't know if that's a Dragoon. It was kind of the same, move pattern. But anyway, we're continuing to the High Hideaway, where I'm hoping to find more side quests, because I like side quests, guys. I like myself some side quests. A little bit of extra on the side. And we've only got like two.
Great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend.
Oh!
She's awake.
She's alive! Interesting.
Right.
It's been like bloody 2 weeks in game, surely. Thought she was in a coma at this point.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Alright, okay.
Jill.
So I'm gonna spit some theory things out. We've obviously seen I mean, can we go check the logo?
They even have a Moogle.
Look how fluffy it is! Well, here I am, so drink it in, Kupo.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest,
Bestiary?
and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
Bestiary? He knows his stuff, but what he doesn't know, that Nectar the Ball isn't no ordinary
Nectar,
Muggle,
you say?
Kupo.
Clive,
You understand Muggle tongue, Kupo?
so it would seem.
Finally, Kupo. I've been trying to talk with the people ever since Vince carried me here, but none of them can understand a word I say. I've been banging. Oh my god.
That sounds painful.
Kupo, but now you're here, my pom-pom save Celeste. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. I've learned I need to read this dialogue a lot quicker than I was reading it. Bestiary?
You tied it too tight.
I'm not gonna believe for a second that it's pronounced bestiary, guys. It's bestiary, right? It's not bestiary, it's bestiary. Right? Anyway, let's go,
Good day.
Hi, I want to check the... Hi, I've got stories to tell you. Oh, I love that noise. The noise makes me so happy.
Here's a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
New entries. Aegis. Oh, let's look at this. Dating back to antiquity, the term Egai has historically been used to describe those ethereal entities that can be conjured by dominants. Right, okay, so I was confused why that she was able to summon things rather than just turn into the dominant, or even semi-prime. Egas are capable of casting potent magics corresponding to the elemental alignment of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should the dominant who gave them happen to be slain. Oh, it gives us stuff like Tirada and Sparna. Have I read these already? An ethereal conjuration summoned forth by Benedicta Harmon, who when Clive encountered the dominant of wind near Lost Wing. Despite their size, the creature's heavily feathered wings did not seem to hamper their movement, which were disconcertingly nimble. More so than speed, though, it was Tirada's array of powerful magic that set apart from lesser foes. And Sparna? An ethereal creation of Benedicta Harmon, dominant of wind. When summoned in Kaer Norvid alongside her twin Tirada, the pair worked in tandem to attempt to overwhelm Sid and Clive, wielding a panoply of potent magics and deadly aerial assaults. Right, okay. There was something I actually would like to check, though.
What subject shall we consider today?
I was looking for persons of interest, and I was looking for... Oh, you can go back and look at the attendants and stuff. Oh my god, and you can look at these guys. These guys died too early for me to look at them. The Hidden Man was who I was kind of looking for. Clive Summit Phoenix Gates on the... dominant icon that killed his brother, but to Clive's eternal chagrin, he has proved otherwise. I was kind of hoping it would be like, yo, I'm on my phone, I can't read it. Well, yeah, no, I tried to read it as quick as I can. Subtitles are very quick for the Kupo, it seems. I'm not gonna read all the bestiary stuff. I will, like, obviously open up lore as I go. And maybe if it's something people want me to read, I can read it, like, at the end of the game or something. But it's a lot. There's a lot of things that I've missed. And so I wouldn't want to do that for 6 years. But let's go see Jill.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
Oh wait, no. Actually, I wanted to kind of get into what I thought about, like, the whole. So if that is Joshua, right? I think the girl that's with him kind of looks like Jill as well. So I don't know if that's like a timeline thing. Like, there's time travel in this game, maybe. Kind of hope not. It doesn't seem like a game that would have time travel. Obviously, time travel has been an existing part in Final Fantasy games before, which is fine. I don't know. I think it's just because it kind of teeters more on the war aspect of this game. I didn't feel like time travel kind of fit into it well. But I don't know, it's a thing to consider that if that is Joshua who's the girl with him, why does it look kind of like Jill? Like, this looks more like Jill, but the other one kind of looks like Jill. I mean, the blue hair. But anyway. Just check if there's a... No, right.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
Do you want to tell me how you became a dominant?
You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes.
Hydrate? I will
Talia
get my
told me
Coca-Cola.
what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived. About Phoenix Gate.
Invaded where?
Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
What language do they
I
speak?
thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
And then it flashbacks again to 13 years ago, and we do the whole start of the game again.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When do we start calling it Ifrit?
When I think back to that night. The hooded man, he spoke to me.
But what did he say?
What did he say?
Okay, never mind.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need
Why?
to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain.
Mama is a
And
snake.
if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Aw.
Jill,
Now remember, people and shippers, they're like brother and sister.
all right.
Square Enix, I hope you remember that too.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
It's like my sister! Game, don't make this weird.
Sorry.
I'm watching you, game.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Look! A new quest is available, guys! Look! Look! I'm so excited! Let's go do the quest! Let's go do the quest! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Where is it? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I feel like it got busier in here. Is it just me, or does it seem like there's actually more people? Do you think we actually, like... Do you think the community grows as the game goes on? That'd be quite a good thing, but it does, I do feel like there's more people. I know we did rescue some people. I just thought, like, from, what was the town called? Lost Wing. Obviously they said they were going to stay there because that's their home, but I think we maybe found people along the way as well. Before we got to Lost Wing, we found people.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Sure. I don't get any money for it.
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, less happy.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells.
Do we have
Thank
cells?
you once again, Clive.
Oh, of course, I was in the cells. Quest accepted. Prioritize quest. Because we got no other quests to do. I still don't know if you're only going to receive quests in this area. Because where else were you really going to be receiving quests? Unless there's like another city you get to go to run about. I don't know. But yeah.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Hearty meal.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
Oh.
They must keep you busy.
Oh, okay. An Imperial attack on Rosarian forces stationed at Phoenix Gate made under the cover of night in the year 860. Archduke Elwin Rothschild was killed in the fighting, as were his 2 sons. Well, no, they weren't. Though the bodies of the latter were never recovered. Alright, okay. So, it says we were both killed, but obviously our bodies were never found. So that means Joshua's body was never found either. I don't know what happens, but, well, no, I do know what happens. I was going to say, I don't know what happens when a dominant transforms into an icon and then dies. Do they transform back? But we did see Benedicta transform back into herself once we killed her. So, presumably, the Phoenix should do the same. The Phoenix obviously has extraordinary regeneration powers, so, I mean, it's definitely possibly lived and regenerated, because that's the whole thing of Phoenix, isn't it? Regeneration. Having thought to have been wholly consumed by hellfire, the attack was widely rumoured to have been facilitated by traitorous Duchess Annabella, although officially explanations attempted to shift the blame onto the Phoenix, having run rampage. Dominant of Shiva and Clive's sheltered friend, in the wake of the tragedy of the Phoenix Gate, Jill was taken prisoner by the Ironblood army and matched on Rosalith and held captive on Air Islands. It was there that she awakened Domino Shiva and was forced to serve the Crusaders' weapon in their body wars. Holy
There's
wars.
never a moment's rest. Probably for the best that I
Hey
ain't down
yo!
here, reeking of the staples
How
as
you
I
doing?
do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has
Does
time
you
to
just
wash and
following
dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh?
How dare you?
Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
You're not low anymore. You're new Twitch. You're not Sal? Sorry, I know you're not low anymore though. I think. I don't know what it is now. I'll just call you Scent for now, I guess, to not, dox your actual name. But, how are you? Welcome in! How has it been? You been playing games? You still been playing games recently? I hope you've been playing games. And if you have been playing games. Oh, I didn't know if you still went by Lorenzo or not.
Half a dozen, maybe more.
Am I insane? I thought you changed your name. Or you just changed it, like, on videos.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Oh my god, it's another side quest? I didn't even see this as a side quest, guys. Of course I will.
All right, I'll go.
Give me all the side
Marvelous.
quests.
Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Of course, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing.
Oh, okay, so it's
Not
gonna make
the
me
safest
travel.
place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
I mean, thinking of, I was saying how, I wonder if I can get quests elsewhere. Lostwing is like a town, I guess, so maybe I can go to Lostwing and get more quests there. But we'll see. I mean, it's giving me a quest to travel to Lostwing, so I'll travel there. Let's just obviously do all the delivering of food first.
Back so soon? Fancied another
Did
kip
you
in the
strip me?
cells, did you?
Who stripped me?
Dennis sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Or are we going to pretend that, like, oh, when you change from an icon back into a person, you have no clothes? Because when Benedicta changed from an icon into the person, she had clothes on. So why was I naked? Game wanted some nice, saucy Clive fan service. That's all it is, guys.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared. Guard duty down here can't be much fun. It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
I was kind of hoping there'd be, like, an item in here. A girl can hope. I noticed there's more crafting stuff. Just to... Might as well check while I'm here. While I'm next to you. What is it? Gaia Blade? I'm so mad that every time I do something, guys, there's like, oh, but yo, get the new sword and the new sword stronger. Like, god damn it! Why can't I have a strong sword that lasts more than 2 seconds? Why is that not allowed? Huh? So I can either buy or I can craft it.
And
Surely I can just buy it. I mean, I've got money. Hey, yo.
What do you want?
To not
To say
continue the
farewell.
story. Oh.
We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Absolutely, give me items. Thank you. So I can get the Gaia Blade, which is probably I'll probably just buy it, to be honest. Do I have any? I don't have any, but I didn't think I did, but I'm gonna buy it.
You'll not find a better price.
And save my materials.
Off you go then. I'm best of luck.
Or I don't know,
I should
maybe.
probably say thank you to Gav too.
Yes, but I'm not going to because that continues story, and I only talked to her because I wanted
Make it
to
quick.
buy items. So I don't know, like,
Straightforward
what is
indeed.
this? Imperial Link and the Minotaur Main. What about reinforcing it? Still takes an Imperial Link to reinforce it. Wait, what does this take? Oh, it still takes a Minotaur Main. It would have been the same thing just to craft it from here, would it not have? Would it work? I feel like it works out the exact same.
My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
Yep, that'll do me. Indeed. We can go buy. Oh, we don't even have enough steel silk. Interesting. What do we have on right now? Is this what we have on? No? No, we do not have this on. We have the dark sash on. This thing down here. This is what we have. I'm not gonna sell any of my equipment.
And
Hey, Mike! How are you doing? Whereabouts? But I know you're further than me, right? Let's wait. What level am I? You told me last time you checked. You said you were level 20. I'm 19. So you're somewhere ahead of me. I'm doing all the side quests. Side quests. I'd assume you're still ahead,
Can I help you?
since I have to play only when I'm streaming.
Innocent me.
I have more food here.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself.
See,
Thank you.
a working community to strive together
I think
is.
that's everyone.
I think it gets harder as
Like
more
Kenneth
people
now.
join that community, and a lot of people tend to get lazier. So having it like this so far is really good. Also, I did actually try to get this chicken as my thumbnail, so I'm gonna stay still for a second and just take in the time here because I wanted to actually get the chicken as the thumbnail, but because I kept moving the camera, I couldn't get a good picture of it. So attempt 2 of getting one of my thumbnails as just the chicken. It'll be part 14, but I want that chicken as my thumbnail.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
But yeah, what'd you get me? See if it's a better sword, I swear to
Hideaway's
God.
quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Oh, and also, Cloud, I just saw that you said lurk. Thank you so much for lurk. It is greatly appreciated. We're getting more point. Oh, Gilbug. Oh, money. Right. I don't think there's any other quests here, is there? Not that I can see. So let's open up the map and go to Lost Wing. Oh, it does have a quest marker on it. I don't know if that's because I cannot see. I hate this little. See how there's a circle in the middle of this glowing light, but you just can't see it because. Actually, you can see it pretty well. I can see it better on my computer than I can see on my TV screen, interestingly enough. Wait, what? Orville Downs? Wait, I need to go to Lost Wing for one of my things, right? Oh, maybe it's here I'm supposed to go. Oh, well, I mean, it says that there's... Moving heaven and earth. Oh, well, there's quests here. Well, there's a quest here. We're going here. That answers my question of whether you can get side quests out with the hideaway. Which I'm glad you can. And it'd be a bit stale if you can only get them. Search for assistant at Gotland's Bales. Where is Gotland's Bales? What does that mean? Also, do items respawn? Or is this the quest that I'm doing?
Trouble.
Oh, this is the quest I'm doing. I thought it was a new quest, but it's the quest that I've already been assigned. Oh, easy juggles.
Get him.
Second boy. Mike, could you explain how gouge works to me? Sometimes I feel like it hits more than other times. Well, items do, I believe. I don't know about the blue items. Oh, I didn't realize there was more enemies. I looked away to read chat. Easy. Oh, that does a different colour. I've never actually used the triangle with I never did the triangle combo with Garuda. I believe it's spamming the attack button on it. Is it just spamming the attack button? I wasn't sure. I noticed that sometimes it did more and then sometimes it did less, and I didn't know what it depended on. That's why I do, at least. Reading the skill might explain it better. I can't remember if it said anything when it told you. You're right, though. I probably should just read the skill.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for.
The good stuff.
Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
We're looking for the
Dark,
good stuff.
Rich and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back.
Just in case there's any more information here. Oh, we got more information on Gav. Says faithful scout, the very agreeable fellow volunteered for the dominant Clive is long hunting, only to find himself being hunted and turned by the Imperials. As luck would have it, Clive arrived in the nick of time to save his life, foregoing an unbreakable bond between them. Forging.
Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Okay, so I'm looking for the good stuff,
Soil,
guys.
There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
What does, like, rich mean in the terms of soil? Like, why not? Why was it like, no, you must not gather this soil? Like, what do you mean? Give me the soil.
That should be enough.
Return to...
I better get it back to the hideaway.
Right, first of all, let's have a wee look at my... Let's be smart and figure out how gouge works. No, see, it doesn't say any other information. It doesn't say it. I didn't think it did. I couldn't remember it, but I do notice it's unless I'm insane. But you, I mean, do you also feel that there's a difference in attack sometimes? Oh, in the build, there's no. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Hi, gouge. No, it's the exact same thing. Right? That's just the same thing. Like, it's the only one that gives you absolutely no information. Hit triangle? Triangle? Details. Oh. Summon a pair of slash and close. Following up strikes can be formed by tapping. Oh, the execute button. I'm guessing the execute button just means square. I guess. Upgrade. Oh, it tells you. Oh, I did not know triangle was a thing. It's very good to know what the upgrade actually does. I never looked at it. What does mastery? Extends trigger window. Right, okay. This would have been useful. Mastery increase shift distance. Oh, that increased the shift distance. Interesting. I did not know this triangle thing was a was an option, guys. Allows assignment to any. Ooh. So if I get that, I can just do Flame of Rebirth on any of the icons. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, if you if you max any of them, you can wait, except for this one, I guess. Is this one also mastery allowed? Oh, so it's just this one that doesn't let you assign it to any of the icons. So like you can make the perfect icon moveset, I guess. I'm still gonna save up for this because it looks cool. But let's head on back to the hideaway. I was really hoping for more side quests, but they didn't give me more side quests. Maybe if I go to Lost Wing, it could tell me side quests there. Maybe it just doesn't tell you unless you go there. I'm gonna pop over the Lost Wing just to check. I know, but I've only had 4 in the hours of gameplay I've played. That's so little.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
You're so concerned for her safety.
Yes.
Can I get an update on the soil, please? Boo.
Here.
Where's my lore for soil?
Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is.
Still not
And if it
nice.
wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Gellbug? I'm gonna guess.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
I thought they did eat the apples here. Sid said that he grows the apples right here. I'm so confused why we can't have the apples. What did she give me? She gave me equipment, I guess. So just in case, I'm gonna travel over to Lost Wing. Wherever that may be. This one. Just in case there's side quests here that maybe don't show up until you actually travel to it. Hi, is there side quests? Any green marker? No. We have a shop, but we don't have any green marker, unfortunately. So I mean, I guess we just have those 2 side quests that we did very quickly. Anyway, we're gonna be ending for those on YouTube. We're gonna be ending off there. For those on Twitch, we're not ending, so stick that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you are all enjoying. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comments because they're comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.